My name is Rowland Ricketts, and I'm here to talk with you about No Keshiki, Indigo Views, my work that's included in Forces of Nature, the Renwick Invitational 2020 at the Renwick Gallery of the Smithsonian American Art Museum. I work with indigo that I grow and process here in Bloomington, Indiana, and I really came to this work in sort of an indirect or roundabout way. When I was in college, I spent my junior year abroad in Japan and had studied Japanese. And so when I graduated, I wanted to really use the language that I had studied. And so I went back to Japan. This got me started on a path working with natural dyes. And then that led to an interest in indigo. I moved to Tokushima Prefecture, where I spent 2 years working as an apprentice, learning to farm and process indigo. My work in this exhibition is a large-scale immersive installation that was made in collaboration with 450 other people from around the world. We sent them a length of dyed indigo cloth, a small piece, as you'll see in the installation, for them to live with. And so after 7 months, we had everyone send the cloth back and we put them together into the installation that you see in the gallery. It's very much meant to be an immersive space. And so there is a sound component as well that you'll hear in the installation.
The main sound of the installation is shaped through recordings of the process of growing, farming, processing the dye, dyeing the cloth itself, everything that comes from historical Japanese indigo production. I've recorded hundreds of sounds over the years that we've been collaborating, and those are used as a kind of filter for the main sound of the installation. I like the idea of having something that would unfold slowly, but coming out of the speaker and be delicate and also, require a certain amount of time for someone to understand or to be able to put together with a number of other sounds that would be there.
The lighting was developed specifically for the installation at the Renwick to somewhat mimic very the cloth in the box and the sort of shifting and changing of light over time. There's a delicacy to the work and a fragility. Other craft traditions, like ceramics, for example, takes earth and turns it into essentially stone and makes things that will survive for a very long time. And working with cloth and textiles and dyes, that's not the case from the get-go. There's an inherent futility but I also think that that's actually part of the beauty of the process and of the work itself. I hope that the installation creates a space for people to slow down. In the work, I think there's a very strong sense of the power of the collective. And so I would hope that visitors leave with a sense of time and their connections to others and to the greater world around them.